Nearly 3 years after the sudden death of prominent Lowcountry attorney David Aylor, federal prosecutors say there's finally been an arrest connected to his case. Our Emily Deanne breaks down the new developments and what we're learning about the man now pleading guilty in connection to Aylor's death. Emily?
Tessa, court documents show Levi Philip Miles pled guilty on November 10th to 2 federal drug charges related to Aylor's death. Miles and Aylor worked together in the past. Miles admitted to conspiring to possess and distribute fentanyl and oxycodone and possessing fentanyl with intent to distribute. His attorney filed the guilty plea on Monday. According to the South Carolina U.S. District Attorney Brian Sterling, Miles illegally distributed the powerful opioids beginning in at least January of 2022, continuing through January 1st of 2023. Then just one day later, on January 2nd of 2023, Aylor was found dead from an overdose inside his downtown Charleston home. He was 41 years old. The Charleston County coroner ruled Aylor's death an accident caused by a mix of fentanyl and other substances. Court documents show Miles agreed to cooperate with state and federal drug investigations. In exchange, prosecutors will not pursue a mandatory 20-year minimum sentence normally applied when drug distribution leads to death. When Aylor's name doesn't appear directly in the charging documents, prosecutors say Miles distributed fentanyl that resulted in the death of DFA, initials matching David Fletcher Aylor. Miles and Aylor's professional relationship dates back nearly a decade. Aylor, a well-known Charleston defense attorney, first hired Miles as a private investigator during the Michael Slager case in 2015. Slager, a former North Charleston police officer, was later convicted for the shooting death of Walter Scott. During that 2016 trial, court records show Miles himself had a prior drug conviction from 7 years earlier. If a judge accepts Miles' plea deal, he faces up to 20 years in prison, a $1 million fine, and at least 3 years of supervised release for each charge. We've reached out to the state law enforcement division for confirmation on whether these charges are officially tied to Aylor's death. We're still waiting for that response. The U.S. Attorney's Office could not provide further comment because of the ongoing federal government shutdown. Emily Deanne, News 4.